I'm Jenny, and I am a holistic life change coach, and I help you thrive, not just survive, through big changes that have happened in your life. Today, I'm going to talk about seasons and why November is a great time to start goal setting. So, how many out there of you have said, I'll do it on Monday? I'll start on Monday. Or I'll start when it's summer, because it'll be warm in summer and that'll be lovely. So I'll start in the summer. Or, well, it's getting a bit late in the year, so I'm going to start in January, because January is a great time to start new goals. So, how many times have you all procrastinated on starting? I bet we've all done it at some point. There's always a better time than now. And I absolutely love the saying, the best time to plant a tree, it was 20 years ago, and the second best time is today, if I can speak. I love that saying. I say it a lot, and we could all wait for the perfect moment, but the perfect moment usually doesn't arrive. And you get to the summer and you're like, oh, it's so hot outside, it's lovely. I think I'd rather just sit in the garden than achieve my goals. Or the January comes and you've got no money left, or you're feeling it's cold and it's dark and you just feel like watching Netflix and not actually engaging in action and creating your dream life. Or you think, well, it's Friday, so I'm going to start on Monday. But Monday arrives and you're like, oh God, it's Monday. I hate Mondays. How many people hate Mondays? I love Mondays. But if you don't like Mondays, quite often Mondays are a good day to just feel sorry for yourself and therefore have the extra food or the extra stuff and not actually do it. You're tired from the weekend. You might have been out because we're allowed out now, and you might have been partying, and Monday you just think, well, I'm not starting today because I didn't start on Friday because it was a great weekend, and I'm not going to start today because it was still a great weekend and I'm exhausted, and on it goes. So the reason that I think November is a great month to start is because I think any month is a great month to start. If you start in November and you don't wait till Christmas, by the time you get to Christmas, you've had 2 months worth of taking action in your life. So by Christmas, your life has already started to change. And how amazing is that? And by January, when traditionally we start goal setting or making resolutions and not doing anything about it, we're already quite a way along the road towards getting what we want. So if we start in November, that's a brilliant time to start, because by January, you're already ahead of the game and then you can really hit the ground running. So a lot of businesses start planning for the year ahead in November, if not long before that. But I'm getting my group coaching together to start in January. And these next couple of months aren't dead months. They're not months where I'm not doing anything because I'm not starting until January. They are months for me to create and get my mindset on how I want it all to work, and to get people into the program that are really going to work for the program. And that's going to start in January because traditionally that's what people want. And we don't think about starting in November, in December. So if you were to start today, how different might things be? If you had started that diet that you wanted to go on 6 months ago, where would you be today? Would you be feeling so much more healthier? If you had decided to go on that walk for an hour every day 6 months ago that you haven't bothered to do, or the spin bike, or the exercise bike, or the treadmill, or the gym, or if you'd done all of those things 6 months ago and you'd started them and you were here today, where would you be today? Instead of sat there going, oh, 6 months ago I should have got on that bike really. And I've done this quite a lot this year. I kept putting the healthy eating off. And it got to the point last week where I felt really miserable. And I knew it was because of my eating and I didn't feel comfortable in things. And so on Thursday, we made a pledge to start with the weight loss. And we're calling it body positivity. So weight loss is just a buzzword that we all use. And we've talked about weight loss for many, many years. So it's the thing that immediately comes out of our mouths. But we're talking about body positivity in the group. So I could have thought, well, I've got a family party this weekend, I'll start on Monday. But I didn't. I started on Thursday as soon as I made the pledge. And on Friday, I had everything sorted. And now I'm 5 days in and I feel so much better. I feel uplifted, and I know it's because I have been eating more healthily. I know that, and I've been walking every day, which I'd given up on also. And if I hadn't started that until Monday, if indeed I ever bothered to start on Monday, I wouldn't be feeling the benefits today. I wouldn't be feeling energized today. So I urge you to not start in January, to not start in December, to not start in the summer, to not start at Easter. I urge you to start today, because when we take small steps today, they just build up and build up. Even if they're tiny, 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 tiny things, they just build up and create an amazing collection of steps. And when we've got that mileage in steps, we've moved forward. Even if it's not particularly far where we want to be, we have started moving. So start moving today. So now you've started to take action today, because I know you've listened to me and you're going to take those actions, head over to my website. On the website, there's a Kickstart pack, and it allows you to work out what you want and how you're going to get in just the first step. So it's great little coaching tools that I use for my clients just to get started. And it's like a mini course. There's videos of me explaining all the documents that you can fill out if you want to. They might be really helpful. And so head there. Apart from that, hit all the buttons, because we know there's buttons on this screen somewhere. Hit them all. Subscribe, like, all the rest of it. And also, don't ever forget to have a powerful day.